look at the fucking positive side, the silver lining. Yeah, I got it. It's here. It's handy. A silver lining to abuse. Oh, you mean things I learned from it that I turned into positives. Like, try to find a way to flip it around and look at the good side of that. Fuck off with that. Fuck off with the toxic positivity that kept victims from becoming survivors because they were told, look at the bright side. Oh, focus your mindset here. That whole period of time, like there was a big chunk of time that people really drank that Kool-Aid and went through not healing and just jumped into, I'm going to just adjust my mindset and look at the fucking good things in life. And I'm not going to focus over there. And you know what fucking happened with that? They ended up in toxic relationships. They ended up in abusive relationships. They ended up self-harming. They ended up dysfunctional because of the fact that you can't just go from here to over here. You have to go through all the healing stuff. That isn't the same thing as living in a state of gratefulness for what we have now, for having made it through. But you don't get here in a fully wholehearted way until you go through the really hard stuff from the really horrific stuff. I had a traumahood. I didn't have a fucking childhood. And it took me years of healing, of ripping myself open, of dealing with all the stuff that I had to process, clean out, and then for the first time feel emotions attached to, because in my traumahood, emotions were not allowed. That would have been a luxury fucking item. So don't tell people who are victims and survivors, hey, just focus over here. Fuck off with that toxic fucking positivity.